everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the 10th episode, so that means that this time I'll be creating my own custom card, and this time we're gonna do it, and this time you'll see the whole process of creating a card, because I think that would be so much better and enjoyable instead of just showing you, a random card that I created. Okay, let's go to the section of custom cards, and here we are. So I thought to create a spell card, a normal spell. So we're gonna put spell, category, type is normal, and the name will be Infernity Signal, because it's gonna be a ROTA. So the effect will be the following. Okay, so the first effect will be you can add one Infernity monster from your deck to your hand. And the second effect will be you can banish this card, special summon one Infernity monster from your hand. So this is the effect. And now we need a image. I have one of them. Let me just. Okay, I added my card to my custom cards. Now let's browse the image. I already have one in mind. Yep, and here it is. So it will be a Infernity Signal. It's Gallian Kessler alongside this gunman. And this card won't be once per turn because it's Infernity. Infernity is basically known for having non-once per turn cards, and this one would be so good and very flexible because it's a normal spell. You can set it, you can add any Infernity, and then immediately banish this card, special summon that Infernity. So that's very useful. Let me just save this card and let's build the deck with this. Okay, so here's the deck list. I'm running triple Infernity Signal because it's a ROTA, it's a special summon. That's self-explanatory. I'm just running one more Mirage because I had a previous build with Signal and it was a synchro build, but it was very gimmicky because I had to have a lot of levels for tuners, for Necromancer, for General, and Archfiend was very, very awkward on the field because I couldn't really synchro him off. So I'm just going with some basic link stuff. We are bringing back the Trigate Wizard. Long time no see, old fellow. He's very, very easy to summon, especially in this deck. You'll see how much Infernity Signal would help Infernity, not just in terms of consistency, but also having 3 more Stygians is very, very valuable, and they are searchable, by the way, so that's very good. It's Also Infernity Signal is good even as a discard fodder or basically any means. And even if you brick, if you draw a signal, you can just activate signal, add Archfiend or Necromancer, banish signal, summon one of them, and then you can go for Moon, and then you can unlock your hand and start comboing from there. So that's also a very useful thing. And you'll see that, and I'm just running a Lord Queen Tour Guide, some usual Infernity starters, and let's hop on to the task hands. Okay, this hand is probably very atrocious because we drew Lacrima, Mirage, Archfiend, Apocalypse and Barrier. But we can still play around it because with Apocalypse is a good card. Activate Void of Apocalypse, discard Lacrima. Send Mirage. Send Stygian. Normal summon Mirage. Set Barrier. Banish Stygian to special summon Archfiend. Use Archfiend. Let's add Infernity Signal. Activate it. Thinking about adding another Archfiend, and then that Archfiend can add another signal, special summon, add Necromancer. Yeah, that's probably the best option over here. So I'll add Archfiend, banish Infernity Signal, special summon Archfiend, use Archfiend again, add another signal, use both Archfiends. For Moon of the Closed Heaven, then use her for Requiem, use Requiem effect. We already have Lacrima in the graveyard, so we special summon the Engraver, use Infernity Signal, add Necromancer, banish Signal to special summon Necromancer, Necromancer effect, bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend. Let's add the second Necromancer, use Engraver and Archfiend. For sequence, shuffle back Requiem and Moon of the Closed Heaven. For Duke of Demise, use Duke of Demise effect, normal summon Necromancer, Necromancer bring back Archfiend again, use Archfiend. Since we already have Mirage on the field, we can just add Launcher. Now let's use Necromancer, Duke, Archfiend, and Sequence. For Zelantis, use Mirage, attribute itself to bring back Necromancer and Archfiend, use Archfiend. Let's grab Barrier, use Necromancer, bring back the second Archfiend, use Archfiend again. Add a Reaper, use Zelantis, and we are gonna put it where Necromancer is. We're not gonna trigger Archfiends because we have our spell and traps full. Instead we're gonna use both of them. To make Dark, use the first Necromancer, bring back Archfiend, no effect. Use Necromancer, Archfiend and Dark. For Unchained Abomination, use the second Necromancer to bring back Archfiend. No effect as well. We have to, you know, free up the spell and trap zones, and we are gonna use Necromancer, Archfiend. For Moon, use Launcher, bring back 2 Necromancers, use the first one, bring back Archfiend. This time we're gonna use Archfiend, add Infernity Barrier, use Archfiend and Moon for Trigate. Now we're gonna use Trigate, banish Void Apocalypse just to free up the spell and trap zones, use the second Necromancer, bring back Archfiend again, use Archfiend, grab Barrier, use Archfiend and Necromancer. For Spell Knight, use Reaper, bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend, and grab Infernity Break. Yep, so this is the end of the first test hand. This was insane, and as you saw, our opening hand wasn't that great. We drew Lacrima, Barrier, Mirage, Archfiend, but we still managed to get through those obstacles because we have through the power of Infernity Signal. As you saw, even though this card is not once per turn, you probably run through one or two during the first turn or second turn. Because you'll probably already have Archfiend. That signal will add the first Necromancer, and then you can go for Twinsmith line, then to Proxy of Magician for Duke of Demise, and that Duke of Demise will normal summon the second Necromancer. So as you can see, in some situations you'll need 3 signal, but sometimes you'll need maybe 1 or even none. It's a good consistency card, but it's also a good, you know, it's a very, you know, safe card. So it's a normal spell, you can set it, use Archfiend again, add another Infernity card, so you can do a lot with this card. Okay, let's go to the second test hand. Okay, in this hand we have too many monsters, but we drew a Lurkwyn, which is great, and we're gonna use her immediately. Discard Stygian, equip Stygian, special summon a Lurkwyn, level 7, overlay. Of course, for Dracossack, use Dracossack, summon Turbini, use Turbini, send Rhino, and Rhino in this case can send literally anything because we have double Archfiends and Stygian in the graveyard, so let's just send Tour Guide, why not? Now we're gonna use Turbini and Dracossack, Moon, summon Requiem, use the Requiem effect, summon Lacrima, summon Engraver, shuffle back Moon of course, use both of them for Sequence, use Sequence effect, shuffle back Lacrima and Requiem for Duke of Demise. Did we even... I don't think we even used our normal summon, so we can probably use our normal summon on the first Archfiend, then use Duke of Demise, normal summon the second Archfiend, use one Archfiend and Sequence. For Proxy of Magician, use Duke and Archfiend. For Aerial Eater, no need to use Aerial Eater because we already have everything in our graveyard, but we are gonna use Proxy of Magician to special summon Archfiend, to special summon Necromancer, bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend. Let's add Infernity Signal. Use Signal. Add the second Necromancer. Use Aerial Eater, Proxy and Archfiend. For Saryuya, use Saryuya, special summon Necromancer. Necromancer, bring back Archfiend again, use Archfiend. Add another signal. Activate signal immediately, and in this case we're gonna add another Archfiend. And let's banish one of Infernity signals to special summon that Archfiend, use Archfiend. Let's add Infernity Launcher. Now use Saryuya. For Zelantis, use Zelantis. We're gonna put it over here, trigger both Archfiends. Let's grab Return of the Reaper. Use both of them, both Archfiends. For Dark, use one Necromancer. Bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend. Grab Barrier. Use Necromancer, Archfiend and Dark. For Abomination, use the second Necromancer. Bring back Archfiend, use the Archfiend again. Grab another Barrier. Use Archfiend and Necromancer. For Moon of the Fool's Heaven, use Launcher. Bring back two Necromancers. Use Necromancer number 1. Bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend again, grab the third barrier, use Moon and Archfiend. For Trigate, use the second Necromancer, bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend again, grab Break, use Archfiend and Necromancer. For SP Illuminate, use Reaper, bring back Archfiend effect again. Okay, use Archfiend and add the Break. So this was another successful test hand, basically identical as the first test hand. So this means that Infernity Signal is very useful and probably broken as fuck, because I mean, I know it's broken because it's not once per turn, but I mean, that's Infernity. Every card in that archetype should be not once per turn, because Infernity is a high risk, high reward deck. So we need cards that are like Archfiend, Necromancer, Launcher, you know, and Barrier, Breaks. Every other Infernity card that is hard once per turn are probably shit, to be honest, except Return of the Reaper, because it's a... But even Return of the Reaper is a 1-off, you know, it's not a 3-off as I thought it would be, but you know, you'll live and learn. Okay, go on to the third test hand. Okay, so we drew Double Apocalypse, Graver, Necromancer, Archfiend. I mean, it's not too bad, but we drew Double Apocalypse, which is very awkward. Okay, we're gonna activate Apocalypse. and we need to discard another Void Apocalypse because I don't really want to clog up my spell and trap zones with freaking continuous spell. So I'll send Stygian, banish Stygian, let's special summon Archfiend, and let's tribute summon Engraver. Yep, that's absolutely shit, but we have to do it. That's probably the most efficient way. Go for Requiem immediately, use a Requiem, summon Lacrima. Now let's shuffle back Requiem, bring back Engraver, use Engraver and Lacrima. Sequence, use Lacrima and Engraver. For Duke of Demise effect, another normal summon. Necromancer will bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend. Let's add Infernity Signal, use Duke and Sequence. For Proxy Magician, activate Signal, add the second Necromancer, use Archfiend and Necromancer. For Aerial Eater, trigger Proxy and Aerial Eater, special summon Necromancer, and Aerial Eater will send Engraver, I guess, basically a free send. Use the second Necromancer, bring back Archfiend again, use Archfiend, add Infernity Mirage, use Archfiend, Necromancer, Proxy and Aerial Eater, all four of them for Saryuya, special summon Mirage, use Mirage, bring back two Necromancers, Necromancer number 1, bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend, add the second Archfiend. Now let's use Signal, banish itself, to special summon Infernity Archfiend from my hand, use Archfiend, grab Launcher, use both Archfiends. For Moon of the Fool's Heaven, use the second Necromancer, bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend, grab Reaper. Now let's use Saryuya. For Zelantis, use Zelantis effect, move it over here, trigger Archfiend again, grab Barrier, use Moon and Archfiend. For Trigate, use Trigate to banish with Apocalypse, use Necromancer 1, bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend, grab the second Barrier, use Archfiend and Necromancer. For Dark, use Necromancer again, bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend again, add the third Barrier, use Archfiend Necromancer and Dark. For Chained Abomination, use Launcher, bring back two Necromancers, Necromancer number 1, bring back Archfiend, use Archfiend, grab Infernity Break, use Necromancer and Archfiend. For Espial Knight, use Reaper, bring back Archfiend again, use Archfiend, and grab Infernity Break. Yep, so identical. We did draw a very bad hand, but we managed to play through it. And I can tell you that Infernity Signal, a clear 10 out of 10. Like, it's a very simple card, and that was my goal, to make a simple consistency card that would also have a effect that can banish itself, special summon a Infernity from your hand. Because if I just wrote, add the Infernity from deck to your hand, it wouldn't be enough, because how are you getting that Infernity from your hand? And the second effect is what would fix that problem. But to be honest, I really didn't know. I didn't expect for Infernity signal to be this good. Maybe I should have, you know, added a once per turn clause. This card turned out to be even more broken than I initially thought, but that's good because Infernity really does need as many support as it can get, because I mean this archetype is like 16 years old and we didn't really get any decent support besides Return of the Reaper, but that's a one-off. And yeah, probably the most broken card yet. Clear 10 out of 10 broken card. And that's it for the video. See you soon and goodbye.